Bleacher Bums, NHL tonight, Friday. It's the weekend, thank God. It's usually a football weekend, but we got NHL starting. We got the NBA starting in a few days. Oh my God, this is some good stuff. But hockey, and it's like when I list my sports that I love the most, I guess it's probably football. Then I don't know. I believe it or not, soccer. I love soccer, but it's just not big here in the U.S. No matter major league or not, it's just I don't know. But I love basketball. Hockey's kind of down there at the bottom of sports I like. But I'll tell you, when it comes to handicapping and betting on hockey, you're not going to find one better than myself. Last year, we hit close to 70% with our prop plays. We were in the high 50s, low 60s constantly. And all the proof is out there. Our Facebook page is wide open for everybody to go check out. I post everything during the day, the results. I post the following day. It's all there. I have it all on record. So there's no bullshit in here. Just trying to build this channel. Hit like, please. Hit subscribe, please. Let's build this thing. Trying to put together a really good Bleacher Bum staff. So if there's some handicappers out there that are interested in, taking this on, get a hold of us, send messages, put comments, and let's rock this out. This is going to be a strong channel and a lot of money to be made. So definitely keep your eyes and ears out for Bleacher Bum Sports. We'll always be coming at you hard every single day, every sport. But right now, like I said, let's jump into the NHL. And I don't usually throw, when I do a single day, like best bets for football, because it's the weekend and I can't really post a best bet every day because obviously they don't play every day. I try to keep my best bet, my very best one, the one I'm betting on, the one I'm putting money down on, to one game. Like, this is the mother load. I'm not going to sit here and tell you it's the whale pick of the year. There's a lot of guys out there who'll, put your house, put everything up. No, not doing that here. It's not happening. So I try to put the best bet of the day. Well, today I kind of have two. I'm going against my own rules, but I couldn't between the two games, and there was only 4 games slated tonight. And I'm going with my Red Wings, believe it or not, against Montreal. We're going to take one of my best bets is Detroit money line over Montreal. Now we know any NHL fans would know that the Canadiens Red Wings were amongst the worst teams in the Eastern Conference last year. But there's plenty of reason for fans in, yes, Hockey Town, USA, in the D, to be optimistic. Detroit made plenty of noise in the offseason. We were hearing it on the radio. I was like, wow, Steve Yzerman's doing some stuff downtown. We loved it. And he coupled some new players with the young talent that we already have. And they're going to show you tonight in our season opener. The Canadiens opened up their season in Montreal against their nemesis, the Maple Leafs, and now have to travel to the hostile environment of Little Caesars Arena. It's so weird. I'm still thinking of Joe Louis Arena in Detroit. It's all I can think about. Every time I think of Red Wings, you think of Joe Louis. But it is the Little Caesars Arena. The Wings' home ice may not have been the most intimidating name, but opponents should be more fearful than they were last season. Detroit's season-long points total is even set 10 points higher than they achieved last year. So odd makers are agreeing, guys. First and foremost, the Wings will be returning Moritz Seider, who won the Calder Trophy for the Rookie of the Year last season. and Lucas Raymond, who was another candidate for the award. Those young skaters will now have that experienced talent of David Perron and Andrew Kopp alongside them, which is amazing. What a force this is going to be. They came over from the Blues and Rangers. They were impressive playoff teams last year, along with the core of Dylan Larkin, Tyler Bertuzzi. Detroit they're building from within, what every team should do. The Wings are set to have a much better season. Meanwhile, the Canadiens' off-season moves can be summarized as, you could hear crickets chirping. They didn't do anything. They just kind of stayed put. I don't know if they're going through a rebuild or if they're really not sure what they're doing, but come on, you're the Montreal Canadiens. You're like one of the biggest names in hockey. I don't know. But money line Detroit opening night tonight. Bam. Love that. It's a little steeper than I like. I've seen it as low as minus 134, as high as minus 155. It's still pretty. I like trying to give you guys the best bang for your buck. And that's getting up there. But do I see Detroit minus 1.5? The puck line? No. I think this is going to be a 3-2, 4-3 type game, but I think Detroit's going to come out on top. You do the old pull the goalie, and you got a minute of hitting that open net, but I don't know. I like the money line. I think they're in for a opening of 2022 year for the 22-23 season for the Red Wings. I think they're going to open it up with a bang. So let's take the money line minus 134. And this was my other best bet. I can't believe this number was as high as it was. This should be a 5.5. But Carolina and San Jose, under 6.5. This one's better than the Detroit pick. And it's only minus 110. It's okay. I will take that. That's a layup. The Canes defense last year they were probably one of the best defenses in all of hockey. Leading the league in goals against, 2.44 per game. Shots against, only had 2,310 shots. And penalty killing, 88%. The Sharks' offense ranks 13th out of 18 qualifying teams in expected goals and has scored only 3 goals in 2 games. Last season, they finished 27th in expected goals and 30th in goals scored. And they have traded away Burns, who ranked 12th amongst defensemen in points last year. Those numbers don't provide confidence that they can score numerous goals. On top, 5 goalie in Anderson. He was definitely a top 5 goalie in Anderson, who was playing on the team that finished first in goals allowed last season. Now, the Hurricanes have the talent to score whenever they want, as we saw this past Wednesday. However, Reimer has showed he can slow his former team down. In the 2 games Reimer played against the Hurricanes last year, he allowed only 3 goals. So look for a low scoring and take the under with as much confidence as you can get. I'm loading up on this. You're not gonna get it. You're not gonna get it any better than the number they're showing right now. And I'm still seeing minus 110 on Bet Online. Yep, that's what we're looking at. Now I got a couple leans for you tonight. Tampa Bay puck line versus Columbus. They're traveling to Columbus. I'd go minus 1.5. Take the puck line. You're getting plus money, plus 135. New York Rangers are heading up to Winnipeg. That's another plus 122 that I like. So there's a couple leans. But jump all over the Carolina San Jose under 6.5. And sprinkle some extra money if you want on the Detroit money line over Montreal. I think those are 2 of the best bets. And I don't get swayed that often with my best bets. I usually try to keep it at 1, but this one just looked too good to pass up. I'm just passing it on to you guys. So Our best bets for this season, we're 1-1. We're just getting started. We took the first day of games off. Had some family issues, but we are rocking and rolling, getting through this NHL season. And prop plays for NHL, somebody had asked me when I'm going to start jumping into that, because that's where we make bank. I usually give it about a week, let the players settle in, and let's see where the numbers stand. I keep an eye on it every day, but the numbers don't usually go the way I want them to go. So we're going to kind of let a week go by, and then let's start hammering those props, because we can make just as much money. All right. That is your NHL tonight. Definitely check out some more of my videos I'll be posting in the next few minutes. We got college football. We got college game day tomorrow. I'm going to do a big segment on tomorrow's games. And then, of course, big NFL Sunday. So definitely please check out those videos. Hit subscribe. Please hit like. And please comment. I need comments. I want you guys to comment, good or bad. I can take it all. I got 2 ex-wives. They totally love me. Trust me. So I can take just about anything. That was a joke. Supposed to be a joke. All right. Peace out. We'll see you guys tomorrow for more NHL.